Somebody asked, why when you get yourself together, when you grow closer to God, when you've prepared yourself mentally, when you've become healed in your heart space, why is it harder to find the right person? Especially when you're not who you used to be and you now have more to offer. You have valuable things to bring to the table. But that's because you're not who you used to be. Before you was renewed mentally and emotionally, you attracted people that didn't see your worth because your worth wasn't always obvious. People stuck around based off the things you settled for. We was immature in the mind and people used you because it's easier taking candy from a kid, meaning your mental state, and taking candy from an adult, your new renewed mature mind. It's harder to find the right person because as you mature, the dating pool shrinks. The things you used to tolerate is now cut out. That's 25% of the pool gone. You now require reciprocity, integrity, respect. That's half gone. You're not dating for sexual relations anymore. You're playing for keeps. More shrinkage to your pool. You want them to have a goal, plan, a strategy. Most importantly, do they love God? Now you're left with a 25% pool. And being that it's more people on the outside of your pool than those that are in, you often come in contact with those who aren't deserving of you. And some people will still try, knowing they don't meet the requirements, knowing they're not on your level, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally. And you have some that won't try at all. And not because you're unattractive, but because of your growth. They can clearly see your worth now. They can see your value. They know your price tag too high. They can't afford you. And no, I'm not talking about money or what they can buy you. They just know deep down they don't have the drive to go where you're going. People that's comfortable being stagnant, they recognize those who's always evolving. Some of them know you're moving a little too fast for them to keep up. If people are standing around lingering on the first floor in the mall, they can see when people get on that escalator. The closer you get with God, the more expensive you become. You're like that one imported bottle of wine. Everybody can see your worth. Not everybody can afford you. You're no longer easily open. You're not the Lamarita you used to be. You're no longer on sale like that display shelf at the liquor store. Everybody that bypass can't touch you. You're not easily accessed. So if God got you reserved like that bottle at the fine winery, that means there's a special set of hands He wants to grab you, who's looking for the best and just as deserving to sip from your bottle as you are when it comes to giving them a taste. It's harder because you're not swimming in the same pool as everybody anymore. You just be patient because eventually the right person gonna jump in and they gonna make a big splash for you. When you're a child of God, you become valuable and priceless at the same time. And He gonna send a person that's gonna love you like Christ loved the church and gonna prove to you why God said you more precious than rubies. So you be blessed.